What is the internet? We're watching like, these guys could, like, technically go to war with us tomorrow, and we're watching a compilation of them with dogs online. What are we doing?
Hi, I'm Ludo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here or I keep popping up on your recommended, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And that's all. Okay, bye-bye.
Why Russia question mark? What now? What am I meant to respond to that? You have the pot? Yes. I was told to not smoke it. I was never told I couldn't have it. Dude, I got a soccer ball and been kicking it around in the backyard, and I put it in the Discord today. I went to, like, I don't know how. Dude, I'm so clumsy. I don't know how. I'm kicking a soccer ball, but somehow I move and, like, spin to kick it because I'm being stupid, and I accidentally punched the stinking fence or, like, wall. Thanks for following.
Not at all.
Okay, this makes it look like I'm such a weenie. It looks worse in person. This line right here, you can kind of, oh, right there. You can kind of see the bruising a bit, but in person, it's like super bumped up. Trust, it actually hurts. It hurts so bad, dude. I literally wanted to cry. It hurt so bad. Oh, that's what I get for going outside. I'm going outside to play League. You call it Twitter or X? Twitter. Bro, ain't nobody calling it X. Just like no one's calling it the Gulf of America. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be real here. Ain't nobody calling it none of that. Larry! He almost got squished. Larry was almost squished by the stand, by the monitor. Larry. Look at the hair on Larry! He's going through puberty. Gulf America, you would be the first one to call it. If Putin called it Gulf America, no, I wouldn't. Nuh-uh. Gulf of the New Russia, no. Basement is New Russia, no. No, we have no correlation to Russia. We are our own people. We should have a flag. Is that getting a little too crazy? Is that a little too far into the bit? Is that a little too much for the bit? The new country of crust. No, we can't make a country built off of crust. That does not sound pleasant. People aren't going to want to come here. They're going to want to stay away. Wait, maybe we keep people out, but then we will die because we can't be self-sufficient. It's really hard running a country. It's really hard doing this whole running a country thing. A Kremlin is a general Russian term for a fortified complex within a city. Of course it is. It's the center of the country's capital. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see how we're playing tonight. Cool. Okay, yeah, sure. How do I know nothing? Because I don't actually live in Russia. I'm not actually Russian. Why would I know anything about Russia? I don't live in Russia, bro. My schooling was in the United States. You think they actually teach us about anything other than the United States? No. You're going by the Fight Club rules. The first rule of Fight Club, there is no Fight Club. The first rule of being a Russian spy. No! I was literally hanging out with Layla. We went to go get dinner, and they were talking about, like, Putin and stuff, and someone's argument was, does Putin care for his people? And Layla turns to me and goes, I don't know. Ask Luda. Do you feel cared for by Putin? I said, no, I don't. I am American, so wouldn't know. See the video of Putin petting the puppy dog? No, I don't watch videos of Putin in my free time. Oh my word, y'all are actually off your rockers. What do you think I watch in my free time? You think I just open up my phone and go, oh man, can't wait to watch Putin play with the puppy dog today? I couldn't even tell you his last name. Meds are a recommendation? No, they're really not. I'm gonna start spiking y'all's drinks with your meds. Putin is his last name. Vladimir Bro has two Vladimir in his name. Wait, Vladimir's such a sick name though. It's the vampire's name in League of Legends. Just got here, no maid shirt today. I am going to slam my head against the wall 21 times, and then I'm going to write a note that says it's all of my Twitch chat's fault, and then you're gonna feel terrible.
Chicken jockey.
Oof. My word. I literally go live with a bunch of toddlers. How did two go off at the same time? That doesn't even make sense. That's not even possible. Are you Putin's daughter? No. He doesn't even have a daughter, does he? I look up so much stuff. I'm on a government list for sure. He has a daughter. He has 2 daughters. Okay, one of his daughters is 39 and one of them is 40. So last time I checked, I'm 21. So last time I checked, that's impossible. Bro just made the Pikachu toy start talking, and I thought stinking Annabelle was back there fixing to shank me. BCAs equals lean? No, it doesn't. Why does everyone think that this is lean? If I was drinking this much lean, I would be dead, bro. I don't drink. This is water with BCAs in it. Look it. What's lean? It's adult juices. No, it's... Oh, fudge me, bro. It's... No, don't clip that. That was a moment of... No, don't clip that. That was a moment of... Stop. That was a moment of tiredness and not thinking of the words coming out of my mouth. Because there's nothing wrong with being Russian. But there's something wrong because there's something wrong with y'all. Don't say all hail to Russia. That's crazy. Oh, I am never getting any sponsorships ever. Yeah, I remember on the road, they were like my older. They would say they said they were my Mexican uncles, and they would all protect me. And there was one time where there was a person that was like a known stalker, and I don't remember if I was a minor at the time. I was either a minor or a freshly 18-year-old. I think I was a minor still. And there was a known stalker that was like 40, 50, which is just weird. And so when they knew he was coming to the show, they circled me and walked around me the whole time we were at the venue. Anytime I had to go, and then I was like, I need to go to the restroom. I was like, I gotta pee. And so they walked me there, and then I was in there, like, I think I peed, and then I think I was like doing my makeup or something. I don't remember. And no, what had happened was I peed and I came out and I went back to the booth, and apparently they didn't know I had left, and so they were like freaking out, and then they found me and they got mad. They're like, you were not supposed to leave our site. Why did you leave without us? You were supposed to stay in our circle. I was like, I'm so sorry. But they were very nice. They also made me feel very safe because they also were carrying, which made me feel very safe. When they were like, I remember one of the dudes was like, I know jujitsu, and the other dude was like, I know how to use this, and pulled out his blicky. I was like, hey, yo. Yep, they were my Mexican uncles. Oh, love them. If you ever just give in to the Russia bit, we'd stop. No, you wouldn't. It would make it worse. For anyone confused, she's Putin's 3rd daughter. He sent her on an undercover mission as a maid to the USA. She avoids soap because it would wash off her makeup, which is part of her disguise. That's absolutely insane. Hey y'all, I'm finally back. Sorry to get serious, but I need to be real for a second. You may have noticed I haven't been around a while. That's because recently in my neighborhood, a new water park just opened up called Ludawissy. I decided to try them out, and shortly thereafter discovered I had a brain-eating amoeba from their pool. I'm coming back to say, please do not support the business owner. It is very clear they care only for money. Also, I hear rumors they might be tied to the Russian mafia! My water park is very clean. You probably had the brain-eating amoeba before you came. And you will be hearing from my lawyers for defamation. I did deny the spy part. I said it's defamation. That's defamation means means lie, and mation means I'm not a spy. I need my mods to find out whoever this is and ban them. Ban them. Why are we watching Putin play with dogs? He's just like you. There are so many people that love dogs. It's not my dad. Vetting dogs to be her service dog. Thank you, Apple. Look, it's her brother. Hi, Frankie Bang. Ow. You a little aggressive with your... You want pets? Is this just a compliment? Okay, good on him for taking it from that guy, because who is that? And why are you holding it like that? That dog is way too old to be holding it by its neck. Come on now. Who is that dude? Why was he holding it like that? You only hold them like that when they're babies. And why are we watching a compilation of him with dogs? That's not my dad!
Nema da je gladno sa sigurnost. Treba ime da dete.
That's not what I thought Vladimir Putin looked like. I thought he looked a lot different. Yeah, you're supposed to grab the dogs like that when they're like puppies, because it's how their parents grab them. But like once they get to a certain like size and weight, you can't do it because it hurts them. When a dictator has to take a dog from you, you aren't a dog owner. True. Okay, Aura. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Let him know. What world leaders am I looking at? Dude, this is insane. We're watching a compilation of world leaders. Like, this dude right here could technically, like, launch a nuke at us. And we're watching a compilation of him with dogs. Like, what is the internet? What is the internet? We're watching like, these guys could, like, technically go to war with us tomorrow. And we're watching a compilation of them with dogs online. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh. Well, he loves animals. Oh, why? Oh, that's a cool looking horse, but that horse got an old bro. He loves animals. He seems like a good guy. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Is this propaganda? He's nice to the... Did the bird just salute at him? That bird just saluted at him. That bird just 100% saluted at him. Is that a real video? There's no way that's real. It's propaganda. Tell your dad to calm down. He's not my dad. Dude, this propaganda would work on me. This propaganda would work on me, bro. If I saw someone treating animals good, I'd be like, yeah, there's They're probably a good person. I don't even, y'all saying he's my dad. I don't even look like him. Look, I'll pull up a picture. I don't even look like him. I don't even look like him. Like. You have his nose, okay? Have the same forehead, okay? Okay, alright. Y'all got the giant nose, okay? And the eyes, alright, and we don't. Should I lift? Let's see. He's got some sass to him. He's sassy! Look, he's sassy! Look at him! He said... That's called unbridled dictatorship. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I'm not simping for him! I said he was sassy. I didn't say he was hot. Bruh. You want to see someone hot though? Shoot, chat. What's his name again? Oh, that's his name. Chat, I mean, anytime y'all want me to bring him up, I can bring him up. I mean, y'all want me to bring him up, just let me know. I'll bring him up. Here he is, the man of the hour. Y'all want me to bring him up so much, here he is.